Hey everybody, welcome to another low-level Legends cast here. Today we have a very low-level Legends cast. The Allied players are around rank 3000, and the Axis players are still in their 2v2 placement matches. So these are some quite low-level new players here, and hopefully we'll have a fun, educational, and entertaining match to watch. Over in the west of the map, we have DrewbieDaNewbie playing Wehrmacht, and Rahley playing OKW. Rahley's already locked in Luftwaffe ground forces. And over on the east side of the map, we have KaZZa playing Soviets. He's already locked in mechanized support tactics. And KaZZa playing Soviets as well, and has not chosen any commander yet. So, let's see what happens. Sandbags going down from Rahley. Good to see. Good to see.
Secure. Cover the advances.
DrewbieDaNewbie here. Pretty standard start. We've got the MG, some Grenadiers coming up. He's up against KaZZa over here, who is going for penals, it looks like. Yep.
Penal troops are standing by.
And from Halalala, we got a Maxim and some conscripts out on the field currently. More sandbags going down from Rahley. Rahley's looking for a pretty standard Volkswagen start here. We've got 1, 2, 3 Volkswagens, the third one coming up right now. Hiding behind this hay bale here. No fighting so far. Very peaceful match. Okay, I want to put those a little bit closer to this yellow cover here because they can definitely be used by the opponent here if they want. First shot's being fired over in the north between some pioneers and a penal. Penal being supported by the scout car. Maybe the penals will go in the scout car. We'll see. More Strafniki coming up for KaZZa here. And still nothing happening over on this side. Some hiding, some sandbags, but no combat yet. There we go. Rahley is engaging these combat engineers from KaZZa in the middle. And we got the Maxim open up on these Volkswagens down here, who are hiding behind the sandbags. Stern Pioneers coming in for a good flank, but there's a second Maxim. What do you know? Ooh, the sound of 2 Maxims is painful. Painful to hear. Looks like Rahley's managed to chase off all of the troops from the center. He's going for the cutoff. Good call, good call. It's a good place to put down some sandbags here too, right behind that yellow cover, so they can be utilized only by you. These guys just sitting here and taking it, I think, retreating. Yeah, there you go. That's the right call. Just losing manpower. And he's going to get another squad of Volkswagens into the fray there. Yes, he is. Might not have line of sight, though. Yeah, I'll take a look at the Fog of War. Yeah, not quite. Doesn't quite have line of sight on those Volkswagens, though. Up the north, looking pretty static right now. Got the MG covering off most of this side. Rahley's still going around. You know, getting in this house here is a really great idea for the attacker. I think that's what Rahley's trying to do, but he's getting pushed off by the combat engineers with flamethrower. We're probably going to put it in that scout car. Some interesting wire here. Okay, I like that. Rahley's Stern Pioneers, but they're going to be at a kind of long distance for engagements. Got the scout car coming up with the flamers. Probably going to try to push them off. Could get a wipe here. Nope. Probably not, but it's going to result in some manpower loss. Maxims. We have 3 Maxims out from KaZZa right now. That's super obnoxious. I know how annoying those games can be, especially back in the day when Maxims set up super fast. All you had to do was attack move with them. I'm glad they were slightly nerfed from that moment. That was a couple years ago.
Heavy fortification now available. Pioneers standing by.
Any more picks here? Drewbie has picked Jaeger Armor Doctrine, also a classic for team games here. You get those spotting scopes. More Maxims moving up here. Push off these Volksgrens. The Volksgrens gonna have to go. And we have this. Ooh. KaZZa could go down to the 251 here. Very nice. I like to see that. Good job. Did lose the squad of Volksgrens over here, though, on this point. I guess they were burnt to death. Probably too busy microing this 251 and forgot about his other troops. Drewbie starting to get those LMGs up here. Could probably move up a little bit and support his other squad. Oop, got a rifle grenade going off. Ooh, does a good amount of damage, but only kills one model. Man, this is Drewbie's favorite spot. Is this getting massacred? Or not Drewbie, sorry. Rahley's favorite spot here, getting massacred behind this sandbags by the double Maxims. I think he needs to move up that 251 a little bit. There we go. A little bit further, a little bit further. There you go. You got it. You got it. You got it. Good job. Getting pinned now. Gonna have to retreat those. They're not healthy enough to really keep fighting here. There we go. Maxim's actually doing a scaring off the 251 there. That's kind of hilarious. Oof. These Grenadiers have got to retreat. Yes. Ooh. Could be a wipe if Drewbie gets unlucky here. He's alright though. We do have a pack up. A 222. Very nice. See that? 7 minutes. That's a little bit late, but not terrible. 251. Opening up over here. We do have a Zeus and guards coming in from Halalala though, to try to counter that 251. If they button that and then maybe hit it with the Zeus, it could go down pretty quick. Yeah, they're gonna have to back off. Sorry, that 251's gonna have to back off. Drewbie makes some good pushes up in the north here. The 222 doesn't seem to be any 222 counter. Oh, we do have a M42 up. Good counter to light vehicles. Ooh, needs about 2 more shots though. Oof, and a miss. That Zeus is almost got the 251. It's at a sliver of health. I would move it a little bit further back. There you go. Man, and again, Rahley just getting massacred behind these sandbags by the double Maxims. You think he would have learned his lesson by now, but clearly he has not. He has not learned that he cannot go behind those sandbags. He needs to approach from a couple different angles. There's a lot of actually room to work with on the bottom of this map. You can come around here, for example, and maybe send a Volksgren around this side as well, and trying to perhaps catch the Maxims off guard. An infantry gun could also be really useful for him right now, especially with all this Maxim spam. I think an infantry gun would be a great investment. But instead he has gone for a MG34. Counter fire with fire, right? This big old blob of penals. Beautiful. Do have the 120mm mortar up. That is a scary thing to deal with always. This guy's chilling behind a house.
The enemy is taking our territory.
222 just still has no kills, but it has been a pretty decent field presence for Drewbie here. M42 is an interesting weapon because it, against light vehicles, it's about as effective as the Zis because it fires twice as fast, but only does half as much damage. Its main problem though is just very low penetration, so when mediums come out, it really falters. Rahley using his 251 to try to control the middle here. I think that's a good call from Rahley to shift focus a little bit. Ooh, putting down S-mines. Yeah, Rahley has those fortifications S-mines, the heavy fortifications S-mines from the Luftwaffe ground forces there. Maybe he's just doing this to prevent his opponent from prevent Halalala from flanking? I don't know. We'll see. I hope this means that Rahley is going to shift more towards the middle, as he seems to be doing. That was 120 more. It's just disgusting. Ooh, could be a wipe. Man, gets away with just a sliver of health left there. Drewbie doing a good job here in the north at 222 again. Really causing some panic among the ranks of the Soviets here, despite having only, again, 1 kill. Oh man, that 120mm mortar is just going to cause havoc. Again, this could be a good reason to get the infantry gun. The infantry gun could be a decent counter to make that 120 at least think twice before it reveals its position. Drewbie doing a good job here, pushing off the mortar. Getting engaged by the Penals, though. Penals are definitely going to win against those Grenadiers at that range, although at this point it could be a even match. Second squad of Grenadiers coming in to help. I got a Dishka coming in from KaZZa, who went defensive tactics. Yeah, that's why I got the 45mm anti-gun, 10mm mortar, advanced fortifications, and the anti-tank overwatch. I hope to see that later. That's my favorite abilities in the game. Man, 120mm mortar is just a menace, a real menace. We do have the Molotovs up from KaZZa here, despite only having 1 squad of conscripts. We got a lot of doing nothing here from Halalala. He's just chilling with his triple maxims, covering every approach. Actually, 2 of them are targeting the same approach here, and he's pushing the middle a little bit. Yeah, good. I feel like one of those maxims could probably shift over. Maybe 2 of them could shift over. I don't think he needs to have 3 maxims in this on this 1 point here. Don't think anything else has gotten wiped yet, unless I've missed something. Drewbie coming up with a 4th squad of Grens. Okay, okay. Sorry, no Panzer Grens. Grens are pretty darn good, especially when you get a little bit of veterancy on them, get the LMGs on them. They're very good core infantry unit. Ooh, we do have smokes coming from the mortar? Why? Don't know why. Actually, yeah, I really don't understand that, because he had the Dishka firing at them. Whatever. I think the smoke's to be used over here, maybe, just try to get these points. There's nothing really covering any of this here. The MG has moved a little bit more centrally to support the center attacks here. And yeah, now this star is completely open, as well as the fuel over here, so Drewbie might have to send the 222 at least to go scale those guys off. .251 open it up. 10 kills already in that 251. That's pretty solid. And also, so that includes a 1 vehicle kill, that is, on the scout car. Moving a little bit close to those guards, so we're going to try to... Yep, buttons. No AT to take advantage of, though. That disease, what is he doing? Like, why is he over here? Move. Move. Move something. Alright, at least one of the maxims is moving over there. Aziz, I don't know what it's trying to defend right now. Drewbie needs to move up a little bit here. I don't know what he's afraid of. 222 also in a weird position. Where is he going? Drewbie looks like he's getting up his first Panzer IV. He has completely skipped... Oh, no, he did build it. Yeah, he's getting up his first Panzer IV. What do we have from Rahley? We have the mechanized regiment headquarters here. That's an interesting thing. Got the Stukazu Foos, which is sitting right behind G51. Where is it shooting? Where's it shooting? Right in the middle? Ooh, getting some big hits. Almost wiping that guard squad. I think it should have been tilted a little bit there to try to hit the maximum as well. Maybe didn't see it. Needs to go back though. You need to move, Rahley. I like to stack my orders when I'm using the Stukazufus and any other kind of rocket artillery to make sure that you immediately move them back after firing, because you do not want them to be on the field any longer than necessary. Man, if there's Maxims, I'm sure just giving Rahley a hemorrhoid here. They're really painful. And very obnoxious. Alright, we got first tank coming up from the Soviets here. We got a T-34 coming up from Halalala. And a Su-85 coming up here from KaZZa. Not sure that's immediately necessary. I don't see any. Well, I guess it could be used to counter the P4. Got the spotting scopes on it already. Very nice. And we got the MG42 coming up as well. Rahley and DrewbieDaNewbie both have a lot of munitions right now. Rahley could use that for, I don't know, Valiant Assaults if he wanted to. Drewbie has the Reconnaissance Overflight as well. Not necessarily useful. I guess it could be used in conjunction with the Stukazufus to get some big hits. And all is quiet here. Rahley is trying to take the middle back. T-34 come up to engage with that horrendous blue camo. Absolute travesty to this game's realism. And the Maxim still stubbornly existing over here and giving Rahley a headache. Stukazufus firing. Let's find out at what. Hopefully that Maxim. Doesn't manage to get a hit though. There's a trick you can do with the Stukazufus. You can look at the third little chevron there when it's firing, and that will be the first shot. All the other shots, though, are quite random. Yep, and Rahley again forced off of this point as usual. I think he maybe should invest some Stukazufus shots to dislodge that Maxim over here. Yeah, we do have the reconnaissance flight coming in from Drewbie. Get a little bit of intel about the game here. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, we can see everything. Oops, that's the wrong side. There we go. We can see nothing. Alrighty.
Crew stand ready.
Man, more mines going down from Rahley here. He's just mining his entire side of the field here, I guess, to prevent any kind of infantry. Oh, it's a shoe mine, but he didn't finish it. Is he gonna finish it? Ooh. He decided to finish it. Yeah. Let's see, again, all's quiet here. We've got triple cap going on for the Allies right now. They have all 3 star points. Drewbie built some Panzergrens. He's got a lot of infantry right now. He's got, what, 1, 2, 3 squads? Well, actually, not that much. I guess he lost a squad of Grenadiers at some point that I didn't notice. Alright, building some sandbags here. Getting engaged by that T-34. Gonna have to retreat or die. He does have triple Rakettenwerfers up, though. This one, again, I don't think it needs to be down here. We need to be engaging this T-34. Triple Rakettenwerfers. I'm surprised we also haven't seen any Fallschirmjäger from Mr. Rahley yet. He did go Luftwaffe ground forces. Another shot from the Zufus. Where's it going? It's going for that Maxim again. Can we get it this time? No. We can get half of it. You gotta retreat, Rahley. There you go. Rahley is just losing a lot of manpower unnecessarily here by standing all these points and not even capping them, right? He lost so much down here early in the game to these Maxims, and now he's just losing a lot in the middle to this T-34, which is giving him a really hard time. Rakettenwerfers are opening up though. The North, we gotta push from that T-34, sorry, that Su-85 could take the P4 down if it doesn't move. Looks like he's getting out. Lost the pack gun. Again, Rahley forced off by the what's it called, strafing run. Nothing going on down here. We got that MG-34 defending the munitions points. Got this Rocket Morpher, which I think again could probably be moved to the middle. Big push going from KaZZa. Did Rahley lose? Oh no, he got the B4. Droobie still has B4, good. Here, rifle grenade going off on the Dishka. Could. Uh-oh, satchel! Oh, that is painful to watch. You have so much time to get out of there. You got 3 seconds to get out, but wasn't enough for Droobie. That was a big wipe. That was a Vet 3 squad, I think. Vet 2 or Vet 3. That's a pretty big loss there for Droobie. Does give him some cover though. Unidirectional cover. Sorry, multi-directional cover. Who has some mines? That's Rahley put up. He does love those mines. And he's got a lot of munitions to float, so may as well put more down, I guess. I only managed to put down a couple of the fields though. I see only one there. We have a half-track with the quad anti-aircraft mount on it. Big grenade, and just walks right over it. They were careful, but it's going to get forced off by these guards, I'm sure. Just got to retreat, good. 251 opening up. Definitely needs repairs, though. So what's going on in the base here? Rahley still has not... Oh, there you go. Finally got the last supply track out. Maybe he's going for a King Tiger. That seems like the logical thing to do at this point. But the Panzerwerfer here. Ooh, gets sniped by the Su-85, though. Ooh, that was a big loss for Droobie. Panzer 4 coming up here to get revenge, or not. This guy needs to move up and take that field back. Yeah, so Droobie's lost a lot. Almost all of his units are unvetted at this point. He's only got one Vet 2 squad of Grenadiers left. Everything else is kind of unexperienced. Another Panzer for him. D4 again getting pushed back by that Su-85. Got blobs of penals with PTRSs. I hate to see that. I think at most you should give one of your penals PTRSs just to have that satchel deterrence like later in the game. Definitely don't upgrade it early. Oh, we got the Panzerwerfer firing, hopefully hitting that penal blob. Come on, baby. There we go. Ooh, wiped one of them. Very nice. Very nice. And the T-34 goes down to the double Rocketans and Pack 40 there. We still have this Rockettan doing nothing in the south. Good push from Rahley and Droobie here in the middle. Strafing runs does decent damage to those Rocket-Morphers. 251 couldn't shoot down fast enough. That Maxim stubbornly, again, existing there. Sitting on 15 kills, or sorry, 13 kills already. Pretty nasty. Panzer 4 coming up to get rid of that Dishka, but getting engaged by the 45mm AT gun. Not a huge threat. More concerned about the Su-85. We got the airborne assaults coming in from Rahley here. Not doing much. Actually, I wonder what kind of vision they have. Not a lot. And probably gonna get shot down by that AA half track as well. Oh! I actually killed the AA half track. Oh, shot down one. I think that is all the planes. Got another shot. Oh! Looks like the Stukas of Fus took down the half track there. That's pretty impressive. Good shot from Rahley there. Let me check that. Nope, never mind, not a vehicle kill. Maybe it was the planes that took it out then. Interesting. Not a very effective AA half track. It's getting shot down, destroyed by planes.
The enemy has taken our supply sector.
We got the 251 buttons now. Ooh, we're just getting Urad as well. And getting hit by anti-tank grenade. Very low health. This squad needs to retreat. Look at all these mines, though. Oh my god, yeah. Rahley just preventing. Is he going to keep walking? Isn't he keep walking? Oh, and the Panzerwerfer firing. Oh, got a wipe on one of the guards. Almost got the second guard squad. Oh, did get the second guard squad through. Fire? Okay. And, wow. All right. We got the Katusha fire from over here now, from Halalala. And the Katusha destroyed both of the half-tracks over here. Got the Stuka's Ufus and the 251 both destroyed by the Katusha. That is huge. That is a huge counter assault from Halalala there. Wow. There's some big blows just traded here. We lost 2 guard squads from Halalala, but then immediately responded by taking out the 251 and the Stuka's Ufus. That is giant. 120 million more, still just doing work. We killed 7 kills so far. It's also just a psychological tear, especially those support weapons. Oh, that's Dishka might get wiped by the Volksgren blob here. So they got excuse me. So they got pinned down there though for myself. The corner of that Maxim, yeah, it looks like the Maxim just barely was able to pin them. Suppress them, that is. Still absolutely nothing going on the south point. I feel like Rahley needs to do something here. What is Rahley on? We got to get the King Tiger in? What is he doing? He's building another Stuka's Ufus and a Panzer IV, so he decided not to go to the King Tiger. Although I think he has the fuel for it, but he's very strapped for manpower. I don't know. I feel like he should probably get the King Tiger here at this point. Ooh, one more shot on that Panzer IV. It's got to move back. It's got to move back. Also, this Panzerwerfer could get shot by the Su-85. Oh, it's looking scary. Ooh. Very lucky that Panzer IV did not get hit there. Ooh, lucky again that the Panzer didn't get hit. And now the pack gun is opening up against the Su-85. We have the ISU 152 on the field here from Halalala. That's going to be a very formidable force there. Definitely a psychological terror. Again, I really feel like Rahley should have just gone for the... I really should have just gone for the King Tiger. He had the fuel for it. He decided not to do it, though. To me, a King Tiger is a more formidable force than a Zufus and a P4. Got the Katushas detonating Rahley's own mines here on his own troops. Oh, hate to see that. Clearing the minefield pretty effectively. Only a couple of the S mines are still up. Also, Halalala's guards did a good job of clearing those earlier with their souls. The 120 is still opening up. Sitting on 9 kills now, including a vehicle. Okay. Know what that was. Oh, running over all of those spare parts there. Alright, we do have this hopefully finally going for that Maxim there. Oh, and wiping it. Thank God. That is good to see. I'm very happy about that. M234 probably moving up to take the points now. Good. And up here we got DrewbieDaNewbie fighting for this northern star point. Hold on, middle. Looking pretty quiet here. Not a lot of stuff covering it. Only a single Maxim. Drewbie sitting on 550 munitions and 1,500 manpower. It's a lot of float there. And 215 fuel. I feel like he could just be calling in those recon flights more often just to help Rahley pick targets and also help himself pick targets with this Panzerwerfer. we got some new penals coming up. Fresh penals. Straight from the gulag, coming to help out. Maxim stubbornly holding that point. Just holding that point. I really feel like an infantry gun would have been good. I feel like they need some smoke. This team needs some smoke for sure. Let's cover some advances here. Rahley does also have the smoke bombs, which he has not used a single time. Those can also be used to get vision for the Sukuzu Fus. Yeah, I feel like smoke bombs would be like it's like a perfect time for it. Just plop them right on the front of that Maxim and go take the point. These conscripts managed to pick up a PTRS at some point. Switching targets there. Oh, and it cuts. Engine damage. Drop smoke, Rahley. Drop smoke. Cover your retreats. Oh my god. Yeah, that would have been, you know, again, like 10 times there. There's just so many good moments there where he should have dropped smoke. Would have saved his P4. He would take his points. I'm angry at Rahley for not smoking there. That was a huge oversight. Giant fuck up. The Allies are taking back the middle point here. IC-152 probably should move up a little bit and support troops, although it doesn't necessarily need it. This Raketomorpher's got to retreat. It's not going to do anything over here, other than get whipped. Is it going to get whipped? It is going to get whipped. All right. Yeah, some really poor game sense there from Rahley. He just kind of let that unnecessarily get wiped there. Another Suku's Fus barrage coming in. Got a couple of guard models, but no wipes. Again, we're looking at a triple cat from the Allies here soon. Got the Werfers firing at the 120mm mortar. Not quite wiping it. Needed a little more damage. 120mm mortar has just been an annoyance for Drewbie this entire game. 2 T-34 is pushing over here. Got the Su-85 as well. Vet 2 now. Yeah, Drewbie's recon is flying overhead. See what they can see.
Half-track has been assigned to our forces.
Oh, they can see everything from KaZZa, basically. Don't know if you can see those T-34s sitting here, though. Looks like Drewbie has called in the Elephant. The Ferdinand. Pretty scary stuff. Will be a good counter to the Su-85, definitely. And hopefully it'll be a good counter to these T-34s. Some big shots. That's going to go down. Ooh, yes, it's down. And ejected. Alright. Here's some more Katusha shots. Obliterating Rahley's troops. Oh, that is 2 wipes. The second time that Raketomorpher's been wiped. Not good from Rahley. Rahley is having some trouble right now. Katusha says, fuck with me again. Wow, alright. You got the single Grenadier boldly going. Alright. Good push here from Drewbie, though. The Elephant's going to be a good counter to that ISU-152. It is a better tank destroyer. Oh, but it's going to get snared, satcheled. Oh, don't go close to it. Pioneers, no! Oh my god! You just ran the Pioneers to it and suicided them. Oh, it's going to get... Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. And looks like anti-tank Overwatch being called in, probably unnecessarily, but... Wow, that is huge. Is Rahley going to lose that P4 to anti-tank Overwatch? I hope not. That was exactly what I expected to happen, actually. Anti-tank Overwatch is just the best counter to Elephants. All I have to do is ram it with a T-34 and then call in anti-tank Overwatch. It's pretty much a guaranteed kill there. I don't even think he had to ram it with the T-34, actually, because he had those satchels. He'd already satcheled it twice, so I think the T-34 was just an unnecessary sacrifice. It's a pretty cool destruction model there with the inside of the elephant visible. Kind of. Pretty cool. We do have Fallschirmjägers finally from Rahley coming up. And again, getting... Not quite getting made. Ooh, could be a wipe, could be a wipe, could be a wipe. Yes! Managed to wipe those guards. Very well done there from Rahley. Again, Rahley, use some of those smoke bombs. Smoke drop. Smoke. 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 Rahley's Rockets are up here supporting Drewbie. Drewbie has no vehicles left except for the Panzerwerfer. Rahley still has his P4 and his Zufus. Zufus sitting on 18 kills though. That's pretty good. This is his second Zufus as well. Oh god. Could be a painful hit. KaZZa firing a little bit too far back though. And again, the Maxim just pinning everybody for the upteenth time this game. These guys not sure what they want to do here. Run through this fire, not run through the fire. I hear a Werfer shot being fired. Maybe getting another wipe there. Pretty close. And the Zufus is firing. Hopefully getting some wipes over here. Come on. Ooh, wipe the Z's. I don't think Rahley knew the Z's was there. I wiped him. P4 now coming. Just Rahley losing so many models here. So much manpower from that Maxim. Maxim on 13 kills here. This Maxim on 15 kills. The Maxims are just doing way more work. You know, normally MGs don't get that many kills because people retreat. People retreat after being suppressed. But Rahley says, no, I'm not going to retreat. I'm not going to retreat after being suppressed. I'm going to get suppressed stubbornly, despite having smoke bombs. Please suppress me. Please kill as many models as you want. I'm not interested in retreating. Not interested in smoking. Not interested in not getting suppressed. Just suppress me as much as you want. Big push here from KaZZa up in the north, reclaiming the star points and pressuring the fuel right now. Where is that IC-152? IC-152 not doing a whole lot. I guess it's got some vehicle kills. Almost killed the Panzer IV, though. Panzer IV is very low on health there. That Maxim finally getting silenced by those Fallschirmjäger. The Fallschirmjäger are a pretty good counter Maxim. Two Maxims just dead on top of each other. Fun to see. Oopsies. Panzerwerfer not quite wiping the Dishka, but forcing it to retreat. Pino's taking that point, but we'll see if they're going to be able to. Probably not. Probably get fended off by those Grenadiers. Yep, retreated after the rifle grenade. This point's neutralized. Needs to get taken back. Do have a fuel cache here. I'm not sure when that was built. Probably forever ago. What do we got for another P4 coming up from Rahley? I feel like I don't know. Panther could be used to rush the KaZZa, for example, and also maybe try to flank the IC-152. But if he wants P4s, who am I to tell him he can't have them? These Grenadiers have got to retreat. There's a giant blob right in front of them. KaZZa firing. Probably down here again. Yep. Not hitting much, though, so far. Being a little bit unlucky there. Rahley lost another Stuka Zufus. I'm not sure what it was doing over here. I didn't even see it go over there, but yeah, that was a mistake. Again, just stacking a reverse order with shift after firing the Stuka Zufus basically guarantees that it's going to be outside of harm's way after it fires. This guy's got to retreat, got to go. Vet 5, don't die. Come on, don't die. Thank you. Retreat. Retreat, thank you. IC-152 engaging. That's Panzer IV. do have a Panther here from DrewbieDaNewbie. I like to see that. Probably a better choice than the Elephant at this point. Less vulnerable to those anti-tank overwatches. Super Pioneers could pick up that Speed RS if they wanted to. Maybe not necessary though. Mines. This would be a good time for Rahley to use his favorite S-Mines right on that point. And also it'd be a good time for him to take the star. Oop, he's conflicted. Does he want to repair? Does he want to take? Does he want to repair? Does he want to capture? What does he want to do? Alright, we got some combat up in the middle here. Drewbie taking back that middle, sorry, that northern star point. In the middle, the star is being captured by the allies. How many Katyushas do we have? Just one still? One Katyusha, I think. Another Katyusha could be useful for the allies here, perhaps. Ooh. Almost lost a Grenadier squad there. Ooh. Another half-track could go down to the Panther if it decides to pursue. Good. Well done. That is a good kill. I agree, Panther. Not a lot of infantry left from DrewbieDaNewbie. He's got to get a recruit that MG, I think. So be very careful with that. Panzerwerfer, please. It does have the low angle one, but decided not to use that. Ooh, that should be a wipe. This should be a wipe. Not quite. Not quite. Unlucky. Yeah, so the low angle one comes a little faster. Yeah, might have been able to get a wipe there. The MG, the Maxim, just doing work. He should probably use sustained fire occasionally here. I don't think I've ever seen him use that. Again, great time for smoke bombs from Rahley. Rahley stubbornly refusing to use that ability. Not a fan of it. Maybe he thinks it's OP. He just wants to make this a more even game. So, decided not to use smoke bombs. What's he doing with these Grenadiers? They're just walking around. Don't quite know what they want to do in their life. Alright. Our squad of Panzer Grands coming up from Drewbie. Drewbie, again, sitting on a huge amount of everything here. Got 1,500 manpower. I feel like that could be used maybe for AT guns, perhaps. Maybe some more engineers, just to recruit things. Pioneers, that is. 750 munitions. Again, it doesn't have a whole lot to spend munitions on, mostly just the recon overflight. Rahley's slowly repairing all of his tanks down here. He does have the repair stuff on his mechanized quarters. I'm not sure why he's neglecting to use that. Oversight. Katyusha gets some of those false ship. Not getting the wipe though. That Panther might go down if he doesn't move. Still haul ass. Blitz, blitz, blitz. Use blitz. Oh god, it's like a half shot away. It's gotta keep moving. It's gotta keep moving. I'm sure Drewbie's freaking out right now. Wow, just getting pretty lucky. Just getting pretty lucky. The Panzerwerfer's also gotta get out of there. Gotta keep with the Panzerwerfer. Wow, this is a very lucky Panther. It is not taking. Oh, and his luck ran out. Do they see the Panzerwerfer though? Do they see the Panzerwerfer? Yes, they do. And it's down. Yeah, this squad has got to snare that. No? Not interested. No snares, please. Done some drifting over here with that. Are we gonna get some revenge here? There's one T-34 down, and the second one also going down, so not a bad trade. I mean, roughly equal fuel. No, probably a little bit more from lost by Drewbie, but that's not the worst trade. The Axis have got to do something here. They are getting, well, not triple capped, they're getting just double capped here. But they need to take some star points here. Stop the bleed. We got Rahley's Panzer IV Brigade here. Probably needs to get repaired, because the S-35 is going to mulch them. S-35 might get caught out, though. Smartly retreating. Another great opportunity for Rahley to use the smoke bomb, but he did not. Got some kind of strafing run coming in. Ooh, doing a lot of manpower damage to Drewbie, but Drewbie luckily sitting on infinite manpower over here, 1,500 manpower. Could build some caches if he doesn't want to do anything else. He's going here with the ISU 152 at. Actually, if I just come up and support. Oh, these guys. What are we seeing here? Ooh, can't quite see each other. Oh, big shot from the ISU 152. That is going to go down. One Panzer IV down from Rahley. I feel like they could. Don't know why the SU. Well, it's pretty low. It's pretty low. I feel like they could definitely push the momentum over here right now if they wanted to. Drewbie coming in with a lot of infantry right now. Not repairing his infantry, not reinforcing them despite having 1,600 manpower. Ooh. You have the airborne assaults being called in, pinning all these guys in the middle here. ISU 152 fearlessly standing here. It's not upgraded with the pintle machine gun, which could be used to shoot down planes, actually. Oh, at least have some smoke. What was that from? What was that smoke from? It's the first time I've seen smoke. There's a mine right there. Ooh, Panzer IV. Cunningly avoiding the mines there. I don't think I've seen the ISU also use its HE rounds, which could be useful at times. Actually, that could be very useful at times. Some support here for this T-34. There we go. Big hit. And a miss.
Forces are capturing our supplies.
Ooh, big hit from those Fallschlägers. Big grenade. ISU 152 needs to go back for repairs. You know, I feel like that could have been a good time for anti-tank Overwatch from KaZZa. Decided not to use it, I guess, though. Strafing run coming in. Missing, though. Blowing up a couple mines. This will be 5 at 3 now. 3 vehicles.
200 points remaining.
Yeah, definitely needs to spend a little time repairing all these tanks. Rahley has made a good push in the north here with Drewbie. Good coordination from the two of them. They're both working together, something I'm pretty bad at with 2v2, so I can't just pretend like they're a 1v1. 2 individual 1v1s happening at the same time. Some shots fired by the Katyusha, maybe just to clear the mines there. I think maybe just to clear mines. That MG could be smoked, but No. Panzer firing at the MG. Can't quite wipe it. Cannot quite wipe it. Needs to retreat. Needs to retreat. It manages to, yeah, managed to sorry, pin them, but not, couldn't survive the onslaught. Sorry, suppress, not pin. That was the worst. Suppress. Did I stutter? Yeah, so this would be a good time for the HE rounds. I'm not sure he actually knows they exist, though. It doesn't seem like he knows the HE rounds exist. Where's he going? He's just driving to the center. Equip HE, please. Knife grenade. Take the models off this blob here. Panzer 4 coming in to try to flank the IS-152. No. ISU says no thank you. We got how many squads of guards now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squads of guards from Halalala here. It's a lot of infantry on the field. A second Katyusha also up. Has not done anything yet, though. So they called it instinct Overwatch, but to no avail. You don't have line of sight. Instinct Overwatch, of course, does need line of sight, and the longer you have line of sight on the tanks, the more it'll ramp up and fire artillery faster. I have decided that Rahley does not like to use his repair squads here. These guys are just the luckiest guys in the German army. They have absolutely nothing to do. Look at his hands there. That's kind of weird. It's like these holsters or something. Satchel charge thrown, but Drewbie saw it this time. Man, this guard's just sacrificing his life for that point. Oh, yep, getting wiped. That was a brand new guard squad, freshly sent to the field as fodder. The other guard blob is over here. This should be a good target for the Werfer. Points pretty close, about 100 left from the Allies and 50 left from the Axis. Yeah. Another Volkskrant going down over here. Don't know what the Zufus just shot. Got like 7 kills though. That's pretty good. Oh, it looks like I hit the mortar team? I don't even know what is left of that squad. No, mortar team's still alive. For 24 kills. That is absolutely nuts. That is a really strong 120mm mortar team. That's been a big boon for them. Again, it should be using the smoke shells a little more often. I saw him using it a little bit early game, but this should be a good opportunity towards the end of the game to use some smoke to get into those points safely. Or more safely, at least. ICU is still not using that high explosive round. It can be used to snipe those Raketten Werfers. It actually has longer range than Rakettens, so it could safely destroy those.
Our territory is falling into enemy hands.
Rahley calling in the airborne assault again. I think Drewbie should also call in the recon at the same time to supplement that. Make sure they don't lose line of sight. Ooh, Fallschirm getting wiped by the guard blob down here. Guard blob is reduced to only 4 guards, though.
We have taken
Wait,
the enemy
is that Rahley using smoke? Is that Rahley using smoke? No, it's Rahley using false smoke. Okay. I thought Rahley actually remembered that he had smoke ability there. And those guys are about to get massacred. Ooh. Almost managed to wipe that down. Yeah, that is... Oh, wait. Smoke from... That's what it was. Smoke from the Panzergranates. They have the salt packet. That's right. So Drewbie, clearly some next level smoke use here. Has a skill the other players of this game have not learned. But Mortar just being a terror as usual. Might get hit though. Might get hit. Ooh. Wow. Randomly got a bunch of other units. Pretty lucky shot from that Jafuz. Got a couple bunkers going up here from Drewbie. I think that's... Yeah, I think they should... Rahley should also be able to put down bunkers if he wants. I think 3 might be overkill, but... Good use of the ISU to destroy those. Tusha opening up. We have the intake Overwatch also being called in, but again, probably not going to have long enough line of sight to make it really worth it. This one's getting pounded. Ooh, it's about to go down, and it's down to the intake Overwatch. That was wrong. That's a very ballsy Panzerwerfer. Ooh, some big shots. Panther might go down. Panther's down. This is coming down to the wire here. Got 50 points each, roughly. Right now, we got triple cap going off in the Axis, though. Ballsy Grenadier Squad sitting right in front of the T-34. Looks like it's fairly successful though. Scared off. Ooh. Got wiped. Got wiped. But it accomplishes the goal of scaring off that Penal Squad. Sacrifices must be made sometimes, right? For the greater good. Look at all of these bunkers. That is bananas. 4 bunkers. That's what Drewbie was saying all of that, saving all that manpower for. He was just wanted to make sure that there was no possible way there's no possible way they could manage to destroy all of the bunkers in that time. I think he has more bunkers than he does squads now. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 bunkers there. Only 1 left over here, so 5 bunkers. That is equal to the number of infantry squads he has. The guard blob. Diminished guard blob is actually, well, back up to 5. Back up to 5 guards. It's a good number of guards, if you ask me. 5. And he's using his conscripts just for... I don't know what he's for. Fodder. He could be using that conscripts if he retreated them, just left them at the base. He could be using them to quickly and cheaply reinforce his guards if he wanted to. That Dishka finally goes down. Panzerwerfer. Wait, is that HE? Yes! He has learned. He has learned about the HE rounds. That is a low health Panzer 4. He's got to get out. Another big shot. See how effective those HE rounds are? They are really scary. They force people off the points. Schwer opening up. Isn't the Vet 3 Su-85 that just went down? I think that was. That was the Vet 3 Su-85. Get the Panzer 4 go down. Maybe another one. Maybe another one. They need a line of sight though. Oof. It's lucky. this penal battalion getting massacred by quadruple bunkers here. That is hilarious. Raketmorpher stubbornly surviving here. There we go. Good use of those HE rounds. Deadly. Just deadly. Ooh. That was very close. Close call by those penals.
Engineers ready for assignment.
20 points left from the Allied side and 28 points left from the Axis. Currently, the Allies have control of 2 of the stars. And this giant guard blob is ready to fight to the death for this star. Look at that, just catastrophic amount of artillery that's hit these points. Drewbie and Rahley have got to do something in the next 30 seconds or so here to change this game. Fallschirmjäger pushing. Guards reacting. Stopping the decap. And Stuka Stripes coming in. Good damage there. One of the guards died. Ooh, could be more dead guards, not quite. Yeah, one of these tanks maybe should go and help out. There's a lot of stuff coming from DrewbieDaNewbie right now too. All of Drewbie's infantry are down here. And Drewbie, they get the wipe on... How many guards died there? Yeah, it's down to only 3 guard squads from the 5 that he had. Ooh, Drewbie loses some more grenadiers. Another T-4 goes down there, trying to defend that point. It looks like they will be able to take it back. Maybe if these guards don't get on the point. Ooh, the guards didn't get close enough. They were just right outside the circle. That was a mistake. Middle just being sat upon. Looks like Drewbie and Rahley might be able to pull this off. They can hold this point for a little bit longer. Do have a good amount of AT on the point. ISU is coming to help out. Get those pesky Panzergrens off the point. Panzergrens are ready to sacrifice themselves. Or not. They're not ready to sacrifice themselves there. Uh-oh. One of the Kettons goes down to the HE shells. That 5 are Ketton over here. Oh man, some more wipes. And a SU-5. Elephant coming on the field now to deal with that ISU-152. Just needs one shot. Ooh, misses the first one. This is coming down to the wire here. Those Fallschirm need to take that point. They're going to wipe that a squad of conscripts for sure. It's just a matter of time, though. Katyusha's firing. ISU-152 being engaged. This guy needs to get behind, though. Panzer needs to get behind it. Behind. He has not switched back to the armor piercing. Oh my god, neutralized. Drewbie's Pioneers are trying to take back the bottom. In the middle, we have some Panzergrens. It's looking as if the Allies have nothing left to give. 2 squads of guards left here from Halalala. Oh, some very weak infantry from KaZZa. I think this is it. I think that the Axis have managed to pull it off. Nail biter. Hour and 5 minutes there. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. There it is. There it is, everybody. That is it. Let's look at the player stats here. Oh, man. Disgusting game there. So, Rahley had 322 units killed. Drewbie 235. KaZZa was the lowest here, although he did have the most damage with 71k damage here. Whew. Long game. Many mistakes were made, I think. Especially just the one takeaway here is that smoke would be useful in so many of the situations in this game, and we never saw it. I think I saw Drewbie throw like 2 smoke grenades, and I saw 1 early mortar smoke in a random location. But nobody was ever really smoking the stars, which was baffling to me because that would have saved so much manpower that was getting mulched by MGs, by tanks. I don't know. I think smoke here would have been extremely valuable, and also just knowing when to retreat. There's a lot of times where units were like suppressed or pinned and they weren't retreating and they need to get out of it. Like there's no point of just sitting and losing manpower while you're pinned. So yeah, that was a crazy game, guys. I hope you learned something from it. I hope you learned from some of these players' mistakes, and also I hope you're entertained. Are you not entertained? See you next time. Bye bye.